Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Once again, it's your friend, it's your twin, it's your man in 100 grand, your mama's favorite side piece, and your sister's boyfriend. It's your boy Doc G. And had a conversation the other day, and it led to this conversation that I'm about to speak of now. It was about commitment issues. A lot of it was a woman who I was speaking to who said that, quote unquote, men have commitment issues. That's what she said. And of course, that's the thing to say because it's always easy to blame the man for not being committed. It's easy to say that men are players, men are quote unquote fuck boys. That's the term that they use nowadays. Men just want to get their fuck on and all of that. But that's far from the truth. That's far from the truth, man. Men have, if anything, men have commitment issues. Men have commitment issues. I'm saying this as I'm getting texted by a woman, right? Men have commitment issues for a plethora of reasons. And it's not because we want to be players. It's because we don't want to get caught out here looking like fools. Many of us have fallen in love with chicks and we have been played for a fool. I've been played for a fool before. And with guys, we are just terrified, terrified of commitment in relationships because we're afraid that we're going to get it wrong. I've gotten it wrong multiple times throughout my life. I thought that by now I'd have a wife, I'd have children, I'd have a family. That's where my mind was. I was trying to find a helpmeet throughout the majority of my dating life. As a middle-aged man right now, looking in retrospect, I've been looking for a helpmeet the majority of my life. Somebody who I can actually bring around my family. Somebody who I can say represents me outside in this world because your wife or your woman is your representative. It's more than just fucking and going out to eat. And so many women out here nowadays, they don't seem to even want to represent who they are as far as being a partner. They want to come into a we situation with a me mentality. They want to come into a relationship where they feel like they can control a man, tell a man what to do, tell a man who to be. Oh, I want a man that's a leader, but not too much of a leader because I still want to be independent. Da 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 da. It's just a lot of women don't really want to stick to the script as far as being a man's partner, because they don't want the man to lead. Not truly. They say they want a man that's a leader, but they don't really want a man that's a leader. They contradict themselves with this shit. And men are afraid of commitment. Well, a man like me is afraid of commitment, terrified of commitment because of the obvious. Y'all see the statistics, man. Look at the numbers when it comes to divorce courts for the 1 millionth time. 80% of divorces in marriages are filed by the woman. Like I said before, and hell, even 93% of divorces are basically filed in lesbian divorce court. So what is that saying about women? Women are the ones who really have commitment issues because their feelings are the ones that fluctuate like the tides of an ocean. They'll feel this way one second, that way the next second. They may like you one second, they might not like you the other second. And to be honest, like a guy like me, I go out, I work a 9 to 5, I work my ass off, I come home, I want to come home to my woman, and that's just what it is. I'm not out here in these streets, ain't got no goddamn interest in being in these streets. That's just who I am. But a lot of these chicks, man, let me tell you something. A lot of women will cheat on a man like me because, well, all you do is work. All you do is go to the gym. Oh, it's not enough spice in our life and all that bullshit. Like, I've been cheated on before because I was too good of a man. And I'm not kissing my own ass when I say that, but it's the truth. Because relationships, some of the relationships I've been in have become monotonous because it's just not enough spice in the damn relationship. This explains why women choose assholes to reproduce with, especially in their youth. Because they want that spice in a relationship, apparently. And I guess dating a thug or ex-con gives them that spice in their life in that relationship. I don't fucking know. And then they want to bitch about it later. But they say men are afraid of commitment. I'm afraid of commitment because I'm so afraid of getting it wrong. I don't want to pour my all into some woman, especially pour my all into some woman financially, pour my all into a woman spiritually and tell her the deepest, darkest parts of my soul, pour my all into a woman and forsake all other options just to be with her if she's not 100% 10 toes down for me, man. And here's the thing, looking in retrospect, I have never had a woman who was 100% for me. But yet they be like, men are afraid of commitment. Real talk, I ain't never had a woman who truly, and I mean truly, fucking loved me. I'm talking about I've never in my life, looking in retrospect, had a woman who was like, hey baby, how was your day? How's your mental health doing? How's your spirit doing? You know, did you talk to God lately? Did you eat today? Did you get when's the last time you got a checkup, baby? You know, it's like if a woman was truly down for me and cared for a motherfucker and you felt that shit in your spirit, man, let me tell you something. A man would have no problem committing to that. But it's so much surface level bullshit with these women today. And it's like, I can't pour into these chicks out here nowadays. I can't. Look at how they act. You think I can bring these modern day chicks around my family? You think I could bring these modern day chicks around my nephew, my grandma, the people in my life that matter? I ain't seen women out here yet. Not a woman yet. Even the ones who proclaim to be godly are hoes. I haven't met one yet who I can confidently bring around the people I love in my inner circle and say, hey, this woman is mine. This woman represents me. This woman is my rib, basically. She's Eve and I'm Adam, basically. I ain't met a woman out here yet that I can truly say that about with confidence. This is what happens when you have a society that champions hot girl summer, whole faces, doing what you want, not needing nobody, hyper individualism, like real shit. When you have a society that champions that bullshit, trying to find a woman that's decent is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Trying to find a godly woman, a woman who you can see yourself having children with, a woman who isn't going to do you dirty and you can vouch for her character. Trying to find that in today's climate, man, let me tell you something. Yeah, a brother ain't gonna find that, man. Like a woman who you could just, after a hard day's work, man, she can have a meal for you, man. You can tell her about your day. You can lay up in her damn bosom and just be like, and just feel like you good, you know? Like you can't find that shit in 2025 and beyond. You ain't gonna find it, bro. Real shit, man. We live in the age of that whole pop the balloon shit. And be like, oh well, I can't see myself with you because I don't like the color of your shoes, or oh, your haircut isn't the way I like it. So, I'm just gonna do this, and well, I'll probably cheat on you because, you're too nice and you work too much. Like real shit, I'm so over all of this shit. I'm so over all of this shit. My thing is this. I would rather be alone for the rest of my natural born days than to get into a relationship and be unsure of the character of this person. I would rather be alone for the rest of my natural days and not have a family and not have a person to come home to. I would rather have that than to be worried about if my woman is fucking somebody when I'm gone. If she's texting somebody else when I'm not around. Is she doing the right thing when I'm not around? Is she speaking ill of me when I'm not around? It's just a lack of character in people overall, not just women. But it's just a lack of character in people nowadays. And I'm not going to invest in something that's not a sure thing. I'm not going to, and I damn sure ain't going to be one of these people that post couples pictures on Facebook and social media and shit and be like, "Oh, this woman is my world. This woman is all about me and I'm all about her and it's just us against the world." And I'm up here posting and I'll be out here like a fucking fool posting pictures of me and a woman and it end up not working out and I end up looking like a fucking clown to the world. This is why I don't believe in posting couples pics on Facebook and shit. Because I don't want to be proven wrong later on down the road. And they be like, "Oh, what happened to so and so? Y'all still dating?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was committed, but her, not so much." Y'all know my history. I committed to a fucking woman when I was younger. And I dated this chick when I was in the military. Chick named Sharice. Came back home from deployment, found used condom wrapper underneath her fucking bed. I tried to look for my shoes, looked underneath the bed, it was a used condom wrapper underneath the bed. So she fucked around on me on deployment when I was in Iraq and shit. Then had another bitch named Keisha that I dated. Got pregnant by another man. Then had another woman that I dated named Courtney, who fucked around with a male friend while when she was out there in Las Vegas on a girls trip. Then had a girl named Liz, broke my motherfucking heart. Y'all know about her. I proposed to her after being with her for 4 years. And she cheated on me. And she didn't accept I found out she cheated on me after I proposed to her. That she had another dude half the time that she was with me. And then they wonder why I have quote unquote commitment issues. Because I don't trust in nobody's character enough to commit to nobody. I damn sure can't see myself having somebody live with me, bringing this person into my home where I collect my peace and my solitude and get my mind right for this fucked up world out here. I damn sure can't move a woman into my home and not know that she's a fucking person that's a decent person. If I'm gonna fuck with you and have you move into my home, I have to know. I'm talking about all the way to the core of my fucking spirit that you ain't gonna do no bullshit like bring another man up in my crib. That you ain't gonna bring no bad energy, no bad spirits in my home where I try to goddamn get right. But I can't trust none of these women to do the right thing or be the right person. That's why men have commitment issues. I just had to speak on that for a minute. And I'm sure a lot of y'all fellas can relate. But I'm about to fucking get about 2 more hours of sleep because I'm only working noon to 5 today. So just gonna enjoy this time to chill while I can. Just had to take a couple seconds out my day to make a video and let y'all know what's happening in the world of Doc G, man. But anyway, hope y'all have a good morning. Hope y'all surviving this crazy ass weather out here. Holla at y'all later on. Mad love. It's your boy Doc G out. Peace.